blah blah blah. It's Godzilla 2010's Productions! Pickle.
Hey guys, this is Godzilla 2010, and here we're going to be reviewing Trespasser from Pacific Rim. It's a Neca figure, so it's going to be extremely detailed, with okay articulation. Yeah, they kind of haven't been doing too good with the Pacific Rim kaiju and, like the articulation side. Well, Knife Head was okay, but yeah, this one's kind of yeah. I'll get to that later, but yeah. So let's get on. No, I might as well just do articulation, get it over with. So he has one point in the little foot here that goes all the way around. It's 360. And this turns 360 as well, right here. And it kind of just goes yeah, back and forth. It's got a little hinge here. And then up here, it's kind of a ball joint. So yeah, you can do this, you can bring it out. Then we got the two of the arms here. It's pretty cool how they made these articulated, and you can move this around 360. And this is kind of also a ball joint here. And it's kind of, no, it's more, it's actually a hinge that you can rotate as well. Just kind of like down here. Excellent thing. And then for the arms, this rotates and has a hinge. This doesn't rotate the hinge. And the hand rotates. Now here's what they should have done. Make it so this can, like bend up, like this little part right here. Actually, can this rotate? That's odd, because this arm's a little different here. Or, no, it's just the way I have it positioned. What do I do with this arm? Yeah, this arm, I don't know, something's wrong with it, but yeah, it's all the articulation in the arms. And for the head, you can move the head 360, of course. Let me get him over here so you can see. The head goes 360. So yeah, and the mouth opens. Yeah. So you can do this. I don't know if you need to do that, but okay. I'm just using a little bump here, you know how it increases. It just kind of goes up a little bit, but yeah. Now for paint job, just detailed together, and just sculpt. It's pretty good. A few complaints is just, the only complaint I really have is kind of just how this little seam right here that could have been completely avoided, and it's just kind of seemed. Well, this tail has a pretty obvious seam. This looks a little bad too, but the paint job does pretty good at covering up. Yeah, just the whole back part seems a little off to me. Now for the paint job part, let's get onto that. It's pretty good. See, like, they even got a little dust area in there. That's pretty cool. But there are some problems. See, they didn't really paint on, like, the chest of mine. I haven't messed around with it that much. I don't know if we get all of these, like little scrapes and stuff. This might just do for me, but yeah, there's all sorts of little scuffs around here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just odd of them. It's kind of distracting. It feels like the veins of this guy kind of feel like they're done with chalk. Because there's just like some parts that are filled in, some parts are just like random gaps. It's kind of hard, to tell. It just looks like, made out of chalk. Also, a little thing you can do with this guy here. You can do this. Get his arms out. And it looks like skydiving. See that? Yeah. I don't know. It's a halo jump. so I can get someone cool clothes. I don't know, the arms are gotta be kind of a pain for you, but just kind of get like wrists, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I did here, but yeah, kind of like that. Why is the head not coming? Yeah, the head kind of looked a little weird in that position, but I don't know. How does it look weird? But yeah, they got all sorts of little details on this, like in this little part here. Yeah, the axe part. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They did a pretty good painted. Also, another complaint is in the mouth here. It's pretty badly done. It's just let's see. Oh yeah, his head can go up and down, by the way. Forgot to mention that. So when you open the mouth, you can tell it's just a ton, and then it's most of it's yellow, then it's like these random orange parts that just look bad. I mean, it kind of looks, yeah, it looks pretty ugly. It's not something you want to look at. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. And yeah, it's like even they didn't even cut it evenly. It's like all rough in there. Gosh, they messed up in that. Yeah, they messed up very really badly. Oh gee. Alright, well, let's get to his head while I'm, you know, put another thing on here. Get another one. There we go. Look at his head. Yeah, let's zoom in on this. Come on, focus. Focus in. You saw there for a second. Come on. Let's look. Yeah, it's going. There we go. Yeah, it looks bad. It does. Alright. So, just have his mouth closed. And look, even the axe, it's just built into here. I don't know if it's mine. Well, I'll put it next to my computer and I'll heat it up. Get all squishy soft. And, yeah. Did what I think you do with X Plus, get the tail in. Or I could do this. That came out, yeah, that's okay for now. I'll have to improve it though. But now I have 5 minutes left. And the size comparison, it never really got matched up with anyone in the movie. Because there's no Jaeger yet, he was the first kaiju ever. So I'm just gonna pause Coyote Tango. There's also released in this wave or series on it. What's this series? Yeah, it's a series 3. And they're gonna be, I think, remaking him and making Scunner. They keep on remaking everyone. They're making more Juicy Dangers, they're making more knife heads. They just need to bring in new guys. We don't care. You made one, okay? Just, like, one's enough. Okay, knife head was a little small, just to make them bigger. We don't need a battle damage version of everyone, okay? We don't. They're making it for Juicy Danger if you didn't know. Just for like the elbow rocket or the plastic cannon. Nobody cares. The plastic cannon's horrible. We don't need another Juicy Danger or knife head. We just don't need. Like, it's just. Why do you keep up remaking a certain character? You're not gonna, you know, and yeah, just not even make it any better. It's the same thing every time, except you have one extra accessory. Okay, so maybe the battle damage is a little different, but you just add in the chain sword. You could have put the plastic cannon in there. Okay, remaking it once. Okay, you messed up with the first one, like you did with Knife Head, but stop remaking them. Why can't we have just a legit Knife Head? You could have made like a battle damage like exclusive thing or something like that. Oh gosh. They're good figures, but they keep on messing this up. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, this Jaeger, of course, is at normal Jaeger height, and which is 75 meters. This was a Category 1, first kaiju ever. It's smaller at least. And so, yeah. Battle damage life heads are on the size of this guy too. So yeah, in height he's not that much bigger, but yeah, he's bigger when he comes in like width or length. Depends on how you go with it, but yeah, he will match up pretty well. You can punch him right in the face there. Yeah, punch him in the face. Yeah, your head is supposed to move. Like, you can't do that. You probably can do this. I don't know. Do stop motion of it. But yeah, that's about it. how can it be hard to balance with these kind of feet? Seriously, you just, land down, and you'll be, it should be fine. Your feet are so long. I don't know. Neck under unbalanceable Jaegers. Yeah. And that's about it for this guy. And he will go on your shelf, but he'll take up quite a bit of room, so put him in a bigger spot. Maybe put him in the back. Or actually not, just put him in the back. And just kind of like go like this and take him out. So, and also, there's another twisty type thing for the tail. Are you kidding me? Even this one got Godzilla too. Why would you do this? Nobody likes this. Do what SX Monster Arts does. Yes, this looks a little, more natural. Everything's lined up, but this is just bad. It's really hard to do with, Godzilla 2014 as well. It's just hard to do it. So you have to always put it up like this, and just have him go like that. I want to lay this down. Ugh. No, actually, it's gotta be like this. There we go. Then, actually that works. Maybe because it's got this big thing in the back. Let's put out both arms. See if it works. Yeah, he's still balanced because of this thing. But knife head is small. Yeah, this thing is smaller on knife head, so it just fall over on his face. Now that's it for his review. It's kind of disappointing articulation, except for these arms. Like, no, it's not the articulation. It's just these arms are bad. Everything else is fine. The legs are fine. These arms are, they're perfectly fine. The head, it's pretty good. The tail, Neca's just stupid over the tails. But the arms just kind of were a disappointment, because you can't. You mean I could do that the whole time? Oh my gosh. Gee. Well, you still can't do it. You really still can't do that. You can. Yeah, the hinge doesn't work. Okay, it sort of does. It's not as good as like here. Alright. Apparently, I have not messed around with my NECA figures enough. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of that. And I try to get his arms lined up right. How do I do this? How in the world does this work? Alright, well, I'll figure that out sometime. But that's about it. I'm really running out of time here, so I give this guy, I say a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. I guess go buy him if you really like his figures or NECA's something in mind. Otherwise, you can pass on him, but that's about it. I'll see you guys later.